You know the shade is always shadiest right here.
Season 6 of the podcast Reasonably Shady with Giselle Bryant and Robin Dixon is here, dropping every Monday.
As two of the founding members of the Real Housewives of Potomac, we're giving you all the laughs, drama, and reality news you can handle.
And you know we don't hold back, so come be reasonable or shady with us each and every Monday.
Listen to Reasonably Shady from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria.
And I'm Maite Gomez-Rejon. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
If you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Ostercon.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome to Decoding Women's Health. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Pointer, Chair of Women's Health and Gynecology at the Adria Health Institute in New York City. I'll be talking to top researchers and clinicians and bringing vital information about midlife women's health directly to you.
100% of women go through menopause. Even if it's natural, why should we suffer through it?
Listen to Decoding Women's Health with Dr. Elizabeth Pointer on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Some guys like it when a girl is really upfront and just tells you exactly what she wants.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Well, it depends on what she's telling you.
Yeah, I mean, if she wants you, then you're probably into
I'm
it.
all in.
Not like your best friend.
Yeah.
I want S-E.
Oh, here we go.
G-W-A-Y. Segway tour of the city.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That is hot.
It's what every girl wants. Dude on a Segway.
But one of our listeners, Cammie, takes the opposite approach in her dating life.
Okay.
She tells guys exactly what she doesn't want.
Oh.
Right in her dating profile.
Oh, a lot of people do that.
How do you keep it that short?
And what she doesn't want is liars.
Okay.
Well,
Cammie,
is that everybody?
welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
Do you really put no liars in your dating profile?
Yeah, how does that come up?
Well, not no liars. I just write in bold, don't lie to me, which I think is fair.
You know, if they're liars, then that won't deter them, right?
Yeah.
Like, they'll just lie and say that they never do that.
Or they'll just swipe left on you and make sure that you never have a conversation. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I want somebody who's open to my lies.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
The only person that would be like some kind of polygraph person who's like, look, I can detect lies, so go ahead and try me.
Yeah.
So it must have worked. Somebody matched with you, right, Cammie?
Yes.
Okay. Who's that?
This guy named Vince matched with me.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, he actually responded to that. He wrote, like, I won't. I think you're perfect, and a little smiley face.
Oh, already he's lying.
Oof.
Nobody's
Ooh.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's a high
Honestly.
bar.
Sorry.
Did you feel like it was a sincere message, or were you skeptical?
I mean, I was flattered, so I responded with a little, like, blushy smile, and it was kind of, like, off to a good start.
Okay.
Not to insult you, but do you think he was being sarcastic to make you laugh? Like, oh, you're perfect. You're the most great girl ever. I'll never lie to you.
No.
Okay. It's a bad joke. I just thought maybe
you
the
never
comedian
know.
in me thinks maybe he was
That's
trying
okay.
to...
Okay, so you trusted him at first.
Okay.
Did you meet up with him in person?
Yeah.
How was that? What was it like when you first saw him?
Well, he was really cute. But more importantly, he was just like, basically, this is how it started. He wanted to grab dinner, and I asked if he ever had, like, fondue before. And he said, fondant, which I was like, what?
What does that mean?
I feel
He
like
is
you're
funny.
Yeah, it could be.
Trying to be.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
You give him a lot of credit there.
Yeah. So he hadn't had it before. That's
Exactly.
what he meant.
No, he hadn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like dad jokes. You like honest people and dad jokes. I love it.
We're very different.
Okay. So you went and got fondue together?
Yes, I know a really good fondue place, and I told him we should go.
I
And
love those places for dates. Like,
Yeah,
dip
they're
stuff, and they
Yeah.
have chocolate, and they have cheese. And
It's
they have
always
all
like
kinds of stuff.
dark lit, usually. Too.
Yeah, yeah.
Romantic.
Fondue is always what they serve at the key parties, so you know it's a good move.
Okay, that's a little old school, but
Okay.
Don't ask me how I know that. Let's just
Okay.
talk
yeah,
to.
what were your parents into?
We're just
Jeff?
going to talk more to Cammie. Cammie, tell us about your fondue experience and if there was an upside down pineapple at the table next to you. Just curious, you never know.
I mean, honestly, if there was, I wouldn't even have noticed because I was having so much fun.
Oh, it was great. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What did you guys bond over when you were like talking and stuff?
Well, before we even got on this date, we just like meme spammed each other.
Oh,
Meme
spammed. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I missed that
Yeah,
too.
like
Yeah.
funny memes. We were just sending each other all the time.
I mean, it's a good sign that you guys have the same sense of humor. That's
Yeah.
always like such a
Exactly.
good chemistry thing.
Yeah.
Well, we go to the restaurant and we have a really nice time. I mean, this guy was so generous. We just like had appetizers, dinner, dessert, drinks. The waiter
that
was
gets
good.
expensive at those
Expensive,
fondue
for
places.
real.
Yeah, it is.
And I mean, at the end of the night, we had like a little romantic moment. I mean, how could we not?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
you
are
bet.
so giddy.
Did he lick the fondue right off of your lips?
Oh my God. Well, I tried a little line for myself. I was just like, hey, remember how you said that you fondant or whatever? And I was just like, I think if I ask you for a kiss, you should say fondue.
If you ask for a kiss. Oh, cute.
I probably would have gone with the cheese licking thing, but okay. Did that work?
It worked.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay.
How was it? How was the kiss?
Oh my gosh, guys, I lost my mind.
Oh,
It was Gouda. It was a Gouda kiss.
okay.
No, please don't start. Cheese
That's the
one.
last one. We get one pun out of the way.
Could have been a little pecorino
No.
on the cheese.
Please,
That's a
no.
high end one.
All right,
I like that
two
one.
is the max. So, how did it end? How'd you guys leave it that night?
So it was basically after the kiss, and to me, I was 100% certain we were going to have another date.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, especially if you have a kiss.
I was 100% certain for you. You haven't heard
Yeah.
from him at all?
We basically texted just the day after,
Okay.
and then never again.
That's weird.
What
Did you
a
make-
monster. Sorry, I'm thinking of cheese now.
Okay, we're gonna turn off your
Okay.
microphone
Yeah,
in a
you
second.
should
Jose.
actually.
I mean, when you were texting the next day, like, was there anything odd about his communication?
No, he was still like really cool. A couple of memes back and forth, and
Okay.
just said that he had a great time. And
That is weird.
Huh.
Okay.
How long has it been?
this has been like a week and 2 days now.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Wow, something's up for sure.
Yeah, I agree. We need to get some answers for you. So you just hold on a second, okay? We're going to come back. We'll call Vince for you and get you your second date update right after this. All right, Cammie?
Thank you.
Hold on.
Second date update.
Fun will they or fun won't they?
Oh, we're going to continue.
That is the question.
Yeah.
You know they're going to be saying I fondue at their wedding if this goes right.
Oh, that would actually be so cute.
Ugh, how cheesy is that?
I get
Hey,
it.
they can do what they want. It's not your wedding.
Oh, did I just say cheesy?
Yeah.
You did.
I didn't mean to do that.
Nacho didn't really work, Jose.
No, cheese?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
it's
don't
not
get it.
fondue.
Yeah, we're going to move on from all the fondue puns here and try and help out Cammie. Hopefully get her date Vince on the line and find out why he's been ghosting after they went out to a fondue restaurant and had a great time.
I mean, honestly, it sounded like the perfect date.
It was really special.
Nice dinner, ended with a kiss.
I know.
Meme sharing, which nowadays is like the ultimate love language if you're sharing memes back and forth.
Well, it's definitely your love language.
Oh,
Jose.
that's for sure. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
Checked
too excited.
all the boxes, so I wonder if maybe this guy is seeing another woman. And Brooke knows all the available men in the area. Brooke, does Vince ring a bell? You ever
She's like
see
one of those
Vince on
ads
there?
on the internet.
There was a Prince, but not. I don't remember a Vince.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's suspicious for sure.
Yeah.
So let's call this Vince guy possibly hiding his prince, and we'll see what he has to say. Cammie, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
All right, we'll fix this for you.
Here we
Good luck.
go. Dial his
Thank
number
you.
right now.
Hello.
Hello. Do we have Vince on the line here?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Vince. My name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke
Okay.
and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What is this about?
It's about a segment we do on the show called a second date update.
What's going on here?
we heard from one of our listeners, Cammie, that you've been ghosting after you guys hung out at Fondue the other night, and she doesn't understand why.
Yikes.
Oh, it's a yikes.
Yikes. Oh.
I mean, her description of the date, she described it to us, sounded amazing.
Yeah, I guess the date was fine. We had a good conversation. We went to eat fondue. I'd never been.
Well, yeah, I mean, so I'll stop you.
Yeah.
Like, we've heard all that. She told us that you went to a fondue restaurant, and she described it as a really fun, really great night.
She said you were really funny. You guys shared a kiss at the end that was super
Yeah,
romantic. I mean, you sound kind of, I don't know if you're rushed right now or something.
Yeah.
This is just all kind of very strange. Just random radio calling me about a date that I had.
Just, we're not trying to grill you or anything. We're not trying to come at you. No, we're not doing the fondue jokes. But she even said that you had a cute, like, I don't want to lie to you or something. And
Like
she
a
used
little
that
inside joke.
as the line before she kissed you.
Yeah, so that's kind of the thing. On her profile, she like puts in caps, "Don't lie to me."
Okay.
But I feel like she can't even like follow her own mantra because I feel like she was lying to me on our date.
What?
Oh,
what do you mean?
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I mean, well, I'll tell you the story. So we get to the restaurant, we sit down. The waiter comes over and he's super friendly, and we're ordering drinks and food and stuff like that. And I noticed that the waiter is giving our table a lot of attention, more attention than any of his other tables. The way that she and the waiter were interacting. It wasn't overly flirtatious or anything, but it feels like, I don't know, they had some kind of connection.
Well, I think that it was her favorite fondue place. I mean, she said she knew a place. I'm sure she's been there before.
As a former server, I gave the best service to the hottest girls in the restaurant.
If she had hooked up, I mean, are you saying that you think she hooked up with the waiter at some point? Or
Well, no, let me finish. So we had the great day. We had a kiss. It was great.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
That night, I do a little snooping on social media just to kind of check out what she likes, to, kind of plan the next date. Mm-hmm. And in a lot of the pictures, the waiter is there.
Oh, so the waiter's her
from the
friend.
fondue restaurant?
Yeah. In the pictures, they were very comfortable being together. Arms around each other, kind of, being close.
Okay.
You don't think waiters are deserving of friendship and love? Because I know some people that feel that way.
No, it's just the fact that she didn't tell me that they were friends or that they knew each other. She omitted that. I just don't get it.
I was going to say that.
Why wouldn't you say, hey, this is my friend or, whatever?
Totally. She should have said I'm
And the guy didn't even give you a deal on the bill. Like that would be what I
No,
would
that's
be.
what I thought she'd go there for.
Yeah.
I will say we didn't know that she knew the waiter. That is new information to us, and that's something that maybe we could ask her about and figure out what's really going on there.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't opposed to a second date. I was trying to figure out what she likes so we can do something that she likes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not saying that you were snooping or that was bad. We're just saying we could ask her about the waiter.
Yeah,
we could get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Let's get to the bottom of it right now because Cammie's on the other line and wants to talk to you. Cammie.
What?
Why you big
Well,
liar?
you guys going to tell me that.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely the liars in this situation.
Yeah. Cammie?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going
Hi,
on?
Well, I'm embarrassed. To be honest.
This is a little awkward, guy.
Yeah. That's kind of our thing.
So, Cammie, what's with you and the waiter?
Well, we never dated or anything like that.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because he's my brother.
Oh.
The fondue waiter's your brother.
Wait, the reason you didn't date the waiter is because he's your brother.
I mean, you shouldn't let that stop you if that's the only thing holding you back.
It just came out really weird, Kimmy. Kimmy, why didn't you tell Vince that was your brother?
Yeah,
Well, for a couple of reasons. I just kind of wanted him to just give me an opinion of what he thought of Vince. And the other reason is because it's a really good restaurant, right? It's delicious. I know, Vince, you thought so yourself. But it's struggling right now to get in business. And I just kind of wanted to bring them the customer. And like I said, Vince was really generous. So that was great for my brother. It was great for everybody.
Wait, so your brother's struggling, and so you bring in dates so that he can get tipped well?
So,
the restaurant is struggling.
Oh.
But the brother also makes money off the tip, especially if you're on a date. The guy's
And so
gotta impress you.
you think if he knew that it was your brother, he wouldn't have tipped as well?
No,
listen, guys, I probably would have tipped even more.
Yeah,
true.
Okay. It's just, honestly, I just thought he would be able to give me some feedback. And you know what? He did. He gave me the thumbs up. He thought you were awesome. You know, this wasn't just like about making money.
After getting a $200 tip, you have to give him the thumbs up, I would assume.
I mean, Vince, you got to understand. I also think that it would just be maybe a lot on a first date to introduce a family member. Like, that's all I thought you were going to say, Cammie.
So then don't go to his restaurant or don't sit at his table. Like, there are ways where you don't have to lie.
But you aren't
lie.
We were hanging out with your brother for 3 hours, and you didn't even mention that he was your brother.
Intrusive. We were talking. We were bonding. We were having a good time.
Okay.
You know,
I could tell, like, you guys were talking and bonding and having a good time, too, without me. Like, it was so weird. Like, I could tell.
Wait. Vince, aren't you relieved that it's not like an ex or like somebody she's dating? Like, I thought that would be good information that it's her brother.
Yeah.
No, it seems a little more odd.
Huh.
I think it sounds like Vince is just upset that he felt lied to.
Yeah.
Or felt like she purposely left out a detail just so that
See, that's why you shouldn't put that on your dating profile. He probably would have been fine with it if she didn't state that she hated liars so much.
Yeah, Cammie, can you admit?
I gotta put don't lie to me on my profile too, I guess.
So Cammie, can you go back onto your dating profile and adjust it to I hate liars because I am one? And then Vince won't be as upset.
We're joking, Cammie.
Yeah, I'm just messing around with you. Like it sounds like it's a little bit of a misunderstanding here.
It totally is. And we had a great date. That's the part Vince is just letting go of.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let go of that. That is so hard
the whole date was like under false pretenses.
No, Vince, just take a deep breath. You need to give a little bit more space here. Dating is hard, and like we never hear of dates that go this well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seriously.
honestly,
That's
and you guys
true.
shared this romantic kiss. Like, I think you would be remiss for like not giving it another shot.
So Vince, you have the thumbs up from not only everybody on this show, you have the thumbs up from Cammie and the thumbs up from Cammie's lying brother. And
That's so many
and
thumbs.
that's why with all those thumbs,
A lot of thumbs.
we want to point you in the direction of a restaurant that we'll pay for.
I don't know. I just feel like there's. I don't know if I could get past this.
Yes, you
She
can.
says don't lie, and it's just too much.
Wow.
All right. Well,
You're gonna pass on this?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Cammie. It
dang,
sounds like the
Cammie.
trust was broken and it's never coming back.
Yeah, this is so
If she didn't have that on her profile, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Oh, man.
Cammie.
Okay.
Because I was super honest. Like I'm an honest person. You know, that's what kind of attracted me to her.
Really? Because you told her that she was perfect, and obviously that was a lie. I remember that
You
DM.
didn't know, though.
I thought so. I was mistaken. I didn't lie.
Man.
Okay, well, looks like another unsuccessful second date update for us.
Yeah.
Who knew the brother was a third wheel
Of cheese.
Yeah,
Okay.
Brooke gets it.
I got
Oh, my
you.
God.
You should have stopped.
We're going to end on a cheese joke. Here we go. Just hit the song.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Welcome to Decoding Women's Health. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Pointer, Chair of Women's Health and Gynecology at the Adria Health Institute in New York City. I'll be talking to top researchers and clinicians and bringing vital information about midlife women's health directly to you.
100% of women go through menopause. Even if it's natural, why should we suffer through it?
Listen to Decoding Women's Health with Dr. Elizabeth Pointer on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria.
And I'm Maite Gomez Rejon. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
And if you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Osterkong.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
You know the shade is always shadiest right here.
Season 6 of the podcast Reasonably Shady with Giselle Bryan and Robin Dixon is here, dropping every Monday.
As two of the founding members of the Real Housewives of Potomac, we're giving you all the laughs, drama, and reality news you can handle.
And you know we don't hold back, so come be reasonable or shady with us each and every Monday.
Listen to Reasonably Shady from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And she said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying.
suicides that don't make sense, strange accidents, and brutal murders in what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you get when you mix 1950s Hollywood, a Cuban musician with a dream, and one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time? You get Desi Arnaz. On the podcast starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama, I'll take you on a journey to Desi's life, how he redefined American television, and what that meant for all of us watching from the sidelines, waiting for a face like ours on screen. Listen to Starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Whenever you ask people, what's your idea of the perfect first date? By far, the most cliche answer is a long romantic walk along the beach at sunset.
Oh, okay, good. That's not mine.
That's what everybody says, but
you're right.
Who actually does that?
Yeah,
Really?
especially on a first date.
Nobody.
Like, wow.
The closest thing we get normally is a long, stumbly walk home from a dive bar at 1 a.m.
That's more like my dream.
And the closest body of water is the puddle of urine outside your apartment.
That you created.
Yeah, but
you know.
one of our listeners, believe it or not, actually did the cliche thing and did a date at the beach.
Wait, you really did a long walk on the beach?
Andrew, you in love yet or what? Was it as perfect as we all imagined it would be?
Well, I enjoyed it, but it was also kind of weird because it was a first date. I think maybe a long walk on the beach.
You could have just said no. It wasn't as amazing. But,
I mean, it's interesting. Like, a beach date can get pretty intimate, right? Like, you're rubbing suntan lotion on each other. You're wearing bathing suits.
There's kids everywhere.
No?
I think we're back to the ideal version. The real version is going to look a lot different. But, Andrew, tell us how it went. Who did you go there with?
Well, I went there with this girl, Tabitha. We met through a friend of a friend on Facebook.
Okay.
And we just sort of started talking. And, she seemed very nice and attractive. She had tattoos and she was outdoorsy, which is what kind of, I saw pictures of her hiking and other things. So I figured she would like the beach.
Okay, so the beach was your idea. Was it like a day at the beach type of thing?
It was an evening walk.
Oh, okay. It really was a walk.
The most cliche you could possibly get.
How long was the walk? We say long walk. I mean, are we talking like a 2-3 hour adventure?
Are you tired, Jose? Is
In
that
my head, I'm like,
If it's over 100 feet, Jose's out.
There was no blisters formed, let's just say.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a comfortable walk.
Did you pack a picnic?
Well, it was really just a walk, and we did end up building a fire, so there was stuff to do that.
Oh, committed a crime. That's cool.
I'm hoping it was in the legal area to do that.
Like one of the places that allows you to build a fire?
Yeah.
Like, what was it like? Tell us, Andrew. We're just guessing.
Yeah. Well, we went up, and the thing was, on the whole walk, she was very quiet. So I ended up doing all the talking, and I would make jokes, and she wouldn't even laugh.
I cannot relate, dude. What's that like? I'm just kidding.
Is she just like a more reserved person, do you think? I mean, since she's a friend of a friend.
Well, that's the thing. We built a fire, and we're sitting there. I didn't see any of the signals, and then out of the blue, she kisses me.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wow.
You must have been doing something right there.
She's a wild card, man. Yeah.
When it happened, I was like, okay. And that was real fun and enjoyable, that moment. But then all of a sudden, all these bats started flying above our heads. No. And she starts freaking out because she doesn't know anything about bats. And I'm kind of a bat nerd. And so she starts waving her hands and flailing her hands, trying to get the bats away. I was like, don't worry, these are eastern red bats, because I could tell by the sounds that they were making.
Wow, you're a bat expert.
You really know? You didn't just make that up?
I'm a Batman, and I.
Oh, wow.
See, she didn't laugh at that one.
Okay.
I'm assuming she was just more turned on by that.
I mean, you want the bats. They're eating the mosquitoes that are all around you. Like, keep them there.
Yeah, exactly. Bats are way better than mosquitoes, and I wanted her to stop waving her hands about because if provoked, they could attack. But if they're not provoked, they'll just keep on being normal bats. So.
Oh, that is nuts, dude.
So did she listen to you, or did she continue?
She did calm down. I played her some sounds of bats that I had pre-recorded on my phone.
You
what? This is where I think we're finding out why she's not calling you back.
Well, as we were walking back to the car, I thought that might be the case, so I stopped talking about bats. But again, she wasn't contributing anything, so I ended up slipping into this conversation about wolves, and I'm not sure if that was the right choice. I mean, it's just things that I'm interested in, and I knew she was outdoorsy. And
I mean, they say don't hide your passions on a first date.
Very true.
I also think they don't say all of your passions all at once to break the silence on a first date, but I don't know, it could be wrong. I don't know, how did this end? How did the night end?
I mean, the night ended fine, I guess. I mean, we survived the night.
Did you have another kiss?
Thankfully.
Yeah, there was a small kiss, but it was an appropriate goodbye kiss.
Okay.
Nothing like a big makeout session.
I'm wondering, like, it sounds like you were uncomfortable with her silence. Did you ever ask her any questions other than yes or no questions, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I wasn't trying to do all the talking. It was certainly weird because I did want to get to know her. And I don't feel like I got to know her.
Okay.
Other than she wanted to kiss me for a moment, which was cool, but weird.
So
that was the one positive sign.
Yeah. Because that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, why do you want this date if there were so many things that went wrong and things that, you guys were barely even talking?
All right. Maybe it's morbid curiosity.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just that she's hot and it was a really good kiss.
Yeah.
Maybe she's more comfortable with kissing than talking, but maybe she would get more comfortable with talking as we go. I don't know.
No, dude, then keep her there. That's my kind of lady.
Maybe we should just call her and see what she has to say about it.
What if she doesn't talk to us, Jeff?
Then maybe
we need to kiss her. You need to kiss her on the phone, Jeff.
No, let's not do that.
We'll just call her and see what happens. But first, we got to play a song. We'll come back, get your second date update right after this, all right?
All right, but you better not kiss my woman.
Yeah. We'll make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we can promise that.
No promises, dude. Here we go.
Second date update.
Maybe I'm jumping too far ahead here.
Yeah, you are.
But Andrew, down the road, when you and Tabitha get married, instead of releasing doves at the wedding, you should release a cage of bats into the church. And maybe before that, the biggest challenge is going to be getting her to actually say I do, because she hardly even speaks.
Yeah.
And
just kisses him.
If you're just joining us, probably none of this is making any sense to you. But I say she wasn't talking a lot because she was super quiet during their date. And I bring up bats because Andrew's a bat aficionado and knows all about bats and their histories and their diets.
Impressive.
There were bats there flying above them while they made out on the beach together. And apparently the eastern red bat only attacks when provoked. That's what we learned from Andrew.
Yes.
I feel like I need to look up that fact.
I know.
I don't know if I just believe
trust
Andrew
him.
on it. Of course you do.
We've heard stranger things happen on this show, but I'm just praying that Andrew didn't set up the bat attack to look like a hero.
Jeffrey.
He's probably a bat whisperer.
He does know all their noises.
Can you confirm that you didn't set up the attack, Andrew?
I can confirm that I had nothing to do with releasing bats around my date. If I could orchestrate something like that, I don't think I'd be single.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was not planned to run into bats on the beach that night.
Andrew, I'm just wondering, what are you looking for out of this? What do you want?
I mean, honestly, I just want to know what I did or what happened. I mean, another date would be nice, but I want to know so I can adjust for future follies.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. A lot of mixed signals from her.
Yep.
All right, well, let's call and try and figure that out for you. We're going to dial the number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Tabitha?
Yeah, who is this?
Oh, you don't know?
Oh,
That's
gosh,
hurtful.
Jeffrey.
My name is Jeff, and I'm from a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
We're all here.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Good morning.
I've heard you guys before, but why are you calling me?
Oh, okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Well, we're calling you at the request of one of our listeners, Andrew, who you went out with the other night.
Okay. I'm guessing Andrew put you up to this.
Yeah, but I think it's a good thing. Like, he seemed to really like you.
Yeah, I think he did like me. You know, I really wasn't ready for that date. You know, it was really unexpected how I would feel about Andrew.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Because we heard a little bit about the date, and from the sounds of it, you kissed him.
Oh, gosh, he told you that.
Well, it sounded like a really romantic setting. I could see why. I mean, you're having a fire on the beach. Like, sounds beautiful.
Bats going overhead. Romantic.
Yeah. You know, I have an appointment in a little bit, so I don't have a whole lot of time. You know, can you guys tell me what's going on?
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, just real quick, we're doing something called Second Date Update, and we're trying to help Andrew figure out why after your romantic beach date, there hasn't been a date number 2, because he did mention that you were a little bit quiet during the walk along the beach.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that?
I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. You know, I got out of a long-term relationship a few years ago.
Oh. Wait, a few years ago?
Well, the guy, we were in love, but he moved out of the country.
Uh-huh.
He had an opportunity to go do something, and, you know, it broke my heart.
Yeah, that can be really hard. Are you not over it still, even after years?
Well, I thought I was over it until I met Andrew, which we started talking on Facebook through text. I had never heard his voice before.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you saying that Andrew was your very first date since that breakup years ago?
No. I've dated a few people here or there,
Okay.
but
Okay.
the thing that really just shocked me about Andrew was walking side by side with him on the beach, hearing his voice. He sounds exactly, identical to my ex.
Weird.
Oh my God, that makes sense. So you're just like living in this past relationship while you're hanging out with Andrew. That's got to be so hard.
Or awesome. I wish I could relive my
Yeah.
answer too.
I mean, that is super weird.
It was weird. Like, at one point, he tried to hold my hand, and I was like looking out at the water, and all I could think about was my ex and like all the good times we had together.
Oh no!
Up until the bat attack, that kind of like brought me back to reality for a moment. But I was starting to tear up because the one that got away, I feel like that's who I was walking on the beach with.
Totally. And it's not like if you were like doing maybe an activity, you wouldn't have as much reflection opportunity. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's like a moment.
Totally.
You know, even if we were at a restaurant and sitting across the table from each other, I could see him. I would obviously know that that's not my ex.
Mm-hmm.
But walking side by side on the beach with him, it just brought back all these memories. Like,
and
he kept talking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because she wasn't, so he was trying to fill that space.
Oh my
he
God.
kept telling me about all these weird animals he was obsessed with, and like, I'm glad he has passions and everything, but I just don't know how to get over the fact that he sounds just like my ex.
Oh, girl, I feel for you. I do. And it's nothing he can do anything about unless he can use different voices. Maybe he could talk in like lower or higher for you the entire time you hang out.
Maybe you can do impressions like a celebrity.
Oh my God.
Let's find out if he can, because I need to tell you, Andrew's been on the other line listening this entire time and wants to talk to you.
Sorry.
Oh no. Andrew, I'm so sorry I ruined our date.
Oh, I know. I had no idea what was going on. Not that I'm happy that that's what it was, but I'm happy that that's what it was.
Is it okay to listen to him? I mean, this is kind of a bad venue for you since it's just voice right now.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like I'm talking to him on the phone. Like, it's so weird.
Oh, man.
Are we sure that it's not your ex?
Wow.
I think
Was there anything that he needed to apologize for that you'd like to hear me say?
Such a great idea.
Why did you leave me?
Yeah. You can get closure with him.
I mean, maybe Andrew's a better version of your ex, you know? Maybe.
No, don't compare them. It's
How
just
could
toys.
How could you not?
I mean, this is such an awkward situation. Like, Brooke, what would you do?
My husband's best friend sounds just like him. It's so weird. When I first met them, I was like, it creeped me out. But now that I know them both more, that isn't actually the case
And you
anymore.
kiss them both.
Although Brooke would say yes to pretty much anybody. So, Alexis, what about with you? Let's get someone that might say no.
It depends how you ended with your ex. So
Yeah, and Alexis is always hung up on her ex.
Yeah, so I probably like the voice.
Yeah. She's like, close my eyes. I don't want to look at you.
Yeah.
I mean, Tabitha, where is your head at right now?
I just don't know how I can date Andrew and be thinking about my ex. Like, what if I accidentally called him the wrong name one day? Like, how would that make him feel? Like, I don't want to put him in a situation where he's just the other guy.
Yeah.
Oof, that must be hard to hear, Andrew.
No, it's hard, but I understand where you're coming from, Tabitha. I feel for your situation, and I'm, even right now, I'm kind of very self-conscious of what I don't, like I don't know that I could handle that.
Oh, he's a good guy, too.
Yeah. I mean, this is the right time to ask. Tabitha, would you want to go out with Andrew one more time? We'd pay for
Is this
it.
the good time, Jeff?
This is the best time.
No, I wish you both could get past this because it seems like you could be a really good couple.
Yeah.
We could sip on some helium balloons.
Annie's funny. Come on.
What if you just did a date where you made sure his face was always in your view?
I might be down to go to like one of those silent raves where we just listen to our headphones and dance.
Those are fun, I hear.
There's something where Andrew doesn't talk.
At all.
Yeah.
Well, we could try it, but I don't think it's something that would work long term based on what Tabitha is saying. So I don't want to. I was really just curious about why, and I guess selfishly that it wasn't something that I did. It was just who I am.
No.
Well, that's
that makes you feel better.
It's not something I did. It's me.
Yeah. We're joking, Andrew. We get it.
Hey, I just have one question for you, Tabitha. Did you kiss me because you wanted to kiss me, or was it like you were kissing your ex?
Oh, that's a great question.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to know the answer?
I want to know.
Honestly, I just wanted to know if it was the same or if different.
And what's the verdict?
Yeah.
It was definitely a lot wetter than I remember.
That's a good review.
Better.
Is wetter better? I don't know if it really is.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas teen murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you get when you mix 1950s Hollywood, a Cuban musician with a dream, and one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time? You get Desi Arnaz. On the podcast starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama, I'll take you on a journey to Desi's life, how he redefined American television, and what that meant for all of us watching from the sidelines, waiting for a face like ours on screen. Listen to Starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On an all-new episode of iHeartRadio's Las Culturistas, Jennifer Lawrence is dishing. Jennifer Lawrence? Let's go! From her hilariously awkward run-ins with A-listers.
I don't know what I was expecting, but he was just like, nice to meet you.
To her unfiltered take on beauty treatments.
I'm so upset I didn't get Botox before that.
And a jaw-dropping reveal you won't see coming.
I don't know if I can announce this, but I'm just gonna.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Las Culturistas, and listen to the full podcast now.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, "You're trash. I don't know how you got on the show."
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And she said, "Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night."
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Is there anything more exciting than moving into a new place and getting to redecorate?
It's so fun.
It's like-
I mean, for the first couple hours.
I mean, but it's like you get to be a whole new person.
Yeah.
New plates, new hand soaps.
Yes.
New whipping post, fresh and clean.
What?
Wow.
And
The other one's got a lot of density.
Glad I moved out.
Yeah.
Even a new girlfriend to go along with all that.
Wow.
And that's how
Whoa.
Logan, one of our listeners, recently met someone. Logan, welcome to the show, man.
Wait.
Yeah, hey, thank you.
You unboxed a girlfriend? Is that what I understand?
She came with the place.
Was that part of the lease?
Man, I wish. We had a great time, but I'm not getting her to text me back.
I'm curious how you met her.
Yeah, well, first let's get her name.
Megan. Her name's Megan.
Okay, and where did you meet Megan?
I met her the good old-fashioned way, in person.
Oh, that happens still. Where in person were you?
I was actually at a department store, moved into a new apartment, so I had to furnish it, and I went to the store to grab some stuff, and there she was.
Wow.
Oh.
I only go to thrift shops for that. So look at you, Richie Rich.
How did you
Strike up a-
connect? Yeah.
So it was like, it almost was movie-esque.
Oh.
I had to grab a hand vacuum, and there was one left, and I'm literally grabbing it off the shelf as she's right there, and she's like, she wanted it, I grabbed it, so I was like, you know what, take it.
What chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, you seem like a dirty girl. You probably need this vacuum more than I do.
You're a woman. Go use it.
Exactly. But I said, I don't mind, but maybe in exchange, I could take you out to dinner or something.
Whoa, you just went straight there?
Wow.
Went straight there. And I didn't know if she was single or married. Like, I have no idea. But
Were you drunk? I just can't imagine, that coming out of somebody's mouth, second sentence.
No, but surprisingly, she said yes. And she was, very upbeat about it and said yeah. And
Wow. So it was like, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it. Want to go to dinner?
She must have been really desperate for that vacuum. She's going to agree to that.
Yeah, that's true.
My gosh.
All right, so that's cool. Did you guys end up going out?
yeah, so we swapped phone numbers and, we texted for a few days.
That's always good. Get to know each other a little bit.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Yeah, we ended up going to one of those hibachi restaurants where they cook in front of you.
It's a great date night.
Nice.
Yeah. What were you feeling meeting her there?
Hunger, I'm assuming, is one feeling.
I mean, you've built it up. You've said there's this movie moment where you guys met. I mean, you're obviously really attracted to her. I'd be nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I was nervous, yeah, of course, but I had a plan to loosen the mood. I've been to this hibachi place before,
okay.
So I know how they do things.
Let me guess. You busted out a hand vacuum and sucked up the onion as they were doing the volcano.
Don't they do it the same at every hibachi restaurant?
Yeah, the onion volcano.
Yeah, right.
So cool, though.
I know, every time.
Right.
Every time.
So what was the plan?
Sorry, yeah.
So, like, they do the egg thing where they crack the egg.
Yes.
Right.
After he cracks the egg, he turns back over to his cart to grab something else.
Yeah.
And I grab a piece of bacon out of my pocket and I throw it on the grill.
What?
That's so funny.
You brought bacon in your pocket?
And not just bacon, raw bacon in your pocket.
Brilliant, though.
That is so gross.
I didn't know you could BYOB.
You can't. You're going to get kicked out.
What happened?
Oh my God. So she thought it was the funniest thing, and we are both just cracking up and laughing.
Dude, nice.
But no, the place was pissed. Like, I almost got kicked out.
I can't believe almost. You did it. They let you stay?
Yeah, of course they let me stay. I mean, it was just a little piece of bacon.
Yeah, a piece of like lint-covered bacon from your pocket.
I had it in a Ziploc bag. Like, it was fine.
Okay.
That does feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely better than loose bacon from your
That's
pants
how I was
pocket.
picturing it.
Dude, I want to start bringing stuff to these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, thank God they let you stay. How did the rest of the dinner go? Did you have anything else to throw on the grill?
Yeah.
No, it was just that. But
Okay.
it was hilarious, right? It was really funny. Like, we got a kick out of it.
Okay, so you had that moment, but like, was that it? Was that the highlight?
Well, no, not really. So the highlight was probably actually when she came back to my place.
Oh.
Hey, nice.
Then you did the sausage trick.
Yeah.
Nice, Brooke.
Oh, no.
God, okay.
I meant breakfast.
Yeah, I'll
Breakfast,
give you
we
credit
get
for
it.
that, yeah. You do your own hibachi trick for her?
If that's what you want to call it, you go ahead and call it whatever you want to call it.
All right.
Hey, we had some dessert.
So
Nice.
she stayed the night.
She stayed the night.
Oh.
Good for you,
So
man.
the bacon trick worked.
I mean,
Wow.
People laugh at you about that.
I mean, this all sounds so good on our end. Like, why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know. And this is kind of like what I'm getting to. So, like, okay, so I had to get up early. And I just let her sleep, right? I'm like, I got out of there like 6 a.m. I left her at my house.
Did you leave a note or anything?
I sent her a text so that way it was on her phone when she woke up.
Okay, cool.
That's good. That's good.
So I came back later in the day, and like my house was just spotless. I'm talking completely clean.
Score.
She stole everything?
She cleaned for you?
She made the bed. She did the dishes.
Oh.
She did everything.
Somebody's good at making desserts.
I like how amazed you are that she made the bed like it hasn't been made in years.
He's never seen it that way before.
Wait a minute, the sheet fits?
Gorgeous. Okay. So now what's going on? Is
Yeah, it sounds
you been
like-
talking to her still?
No, that's the weird thing. So I sent her a text, and I was like, thank you so much for what you did. And she has never responded.
Ever?
Weird.
Nothing. It's like, why? I'm so confused.
Maybe she's one of those people that has to angry clean, and she was actually upset at you.
I hate this guy.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out. We're going to call Megan in just a minute here, and we're going to ask her exactly that. Why? Megan?
Yes.
Won't you go out with him one more time? We'll find out with
I
your
threw
second date
bacon
update.
for you.
We'll do it right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
You want to know how to give off that bad boy vibe to let your date know you're a dangerous dude?
How do you do it, Jeff?
You take her to a hibachi grill.
Oh.
And when the chef turns his back,
Yeah.
toss a slice of raw bacon on that beef. And soon she's going to be eating bacon right out of the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Like a boss.
It worked kind of for him.
Yeah, it did.
I mean,
So
it
I
worked for 24 hours.
I don't know why Megan isn't calling back our listener Logan, because she even spent the night and cleaned his place the next day.
Whoa.
Jose won't even do that for his own apartment. So
Hey, I hired cleaners.
I
didn't do
that
it.
one time.
So we need to get to the bottom of this and figure out what's up with Megan. Logan, you ready to do this, man?
Yeah, I need to know.
God, I can't believe she cleaned your house. I would never do that after staying the night at
Oh,
some dude's
wifey
house.
move.
I've had girls
No,
do
not
that.
even that. That's not a wifey move either, Alexis.
Okay.
A lot of girls have done that, and it is very much appreciated.
Oh.
But it normally means you did something right. So I don't know why she wouldn't be calling you back.
Yeah, you were turned on by the cleaning, right, Logan?
I thought it was great.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
We gotta
Should have texted her back. Let's mess this bed back up. You know what I'm saying? No? All right.
Okay.
Nobody liked that.
Lots of fun activities. But, okay, here we go. Let's just dial Megan. We'll see what she has to say. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello, is this Megan?
This is she.
Hey, Megan. My name is Jeff. We're from a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You're on the radio.
Hey, Megan.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. You get lots of calls from lots of different radio shows all the time?
No.
Yes, we're first.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Back off, Seacrest.
This is going to be fun because we're doing something called a second date update.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe don't know what that is. It's
Probably
where
not. No radio stations call her, Jeff.
Yeah, well, that's true. We're trying to help out one of our listeners that you went out on a date with recently. A very sexy date from all accounts.
I mean, that's true.
Involving some bacon on a hibachi grill.
Oh, Logan, right?
Yeah,
you never forget that name.
The bad boy. Breaking rules.
What'd you think of
breaking
Logan?
hearts.
Well, I'm not 100% sure what's going on right now. That was just a really weird, awkward situation. Like, I don't know what he told you happened.
You mean the bacon was awkward or
the date?
The whole thing?
No, the date and everything, that was fine. It was the next day.
Oh, like the morning after? Because we heard you stay the night at his house.
Yeah, I did. And I woke up and, like, I'm a clean freak, so, like, I cleaned his house.
Dude, I cannot believe you did that.
Oh, so he told you I did that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was happily surprised when he came home that day and found his bed made and dishes done. And
yeah, it was really nice of you.
It's nice to have a freak, but a clean freak? Oh, man, that's a different level.
Enough.
Well, he reached out to thank you for it, but you never responded. So he's just a little bit confused.
Well, see, after I did all of the dishes, which he had a lot of, I decided to vacuum, and it was clogged.
The vacuum was clogged?
Yes.
Never call him again.
Yeah.
I mean,
what a jerk. Doesn't even have a Dyson.
Yeah, I would just probably give up at that point and be like, I did enough.
No, I mean, what's the problem with that?
I probably should have gave up then, but I went to empty it out, and I found a few acrylic nails.
Wait, what?
Like some long acrylic nails.
I thought he just moved into this place, like from other women that had been at his spot. Is that what you mean?
That's what he told us.
Could be.
Apparently, I mean, he supposedly just moved in like the day before.
Okay, so you're finding these acrylic nails inside of the vacuum.
Which is gross.
That is gross.
Yeah.
Why, they're acrylic?
No, just any nail.
Somebody else's
fake nail. Your pile of real nails that you chew
I have
off.
a pile of my own nails in front of me
It's
right now.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. Why is it such a turn off to you, Megan? What does that tell you?
It just was obviously another woman's. I don't know if he had another girl over, like if he had someone there the day before me. Like, I have no idea.
Huh. Well,
we could ask him.
Yeah, the easiest way to get to the bottom of this is to just ask Logan directly because, oh, look at that. He's on the other line right now. What a weird coincidence.
Please tell me you're holding the phone with acrylic nails in your hand, bro.
Logan?
No. Hey, Megan. How are you?
Hey, Logan.
Oh.
Sounded nice.
Oh, man. You're killing me here. You're killing me.
What?
Uh-oh.
Well, it kind of killed me to find other women's nails in your vacuum when I cleaned. And I saw the new box for the vacuum, so it couldn't have been an old vacuum.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
This is incriminating.
Well, let me start off by saying no. I do not have a girlfriend. I do not have a wife.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
That's a good start. At that apartment, anyway.
Let's get to who do the nails belong to?
Yes.
Do you know?
They were probably my mom's nails.
Your
You
mom's
know what? You know what,
Yeah,
Logan? No. Like, does your mom wear hooker nails?
Oh,
Hey. Alexa's mom,
I have acrylic nails on right now.
Moms can have sexy nails.
No, it was the kind that were, like, really long, has all kinds of, like, little designs.
Yeah.
Not classy whatsoever. Not classy whatsoever.
We don't know what Logan's mom does for a living. It's not fair.
She's definitely not a classy lady.
Long nails can be classy. Why are you going to hate on that? I mean, they could. Does your mom have acrylic nails? That's the first question, Logan.
She does, and she's very into fashion, and she's always dressing up and looking different. And
Oh.
Why are your mom's nails just popping off left and right inside of your apartment?
Yeah, not very well done.
Maybe they're the you do it yourself at
Yeah.
home.
Oh, no.
Cheap nails alert.
Yeah.
Like, you just moved in. Was she just there? Like, I know it wasn't your mom's. Come on.
Even if even if there's somebody else's, it's like,
See, there
like
it
I'm
is.
calling you. Like this isn't like. I just don't see how it matters what happened before you and I hung out. Like,
Yes.
Literally the night
You know?
before?
You know, he's young, he's dating, whatever.
It's an unmade bed, though.
Megan, he's not cheating. If he was cheating, why would he call a radio station to publicly call you for another date?
He didn't know that I had found those when he called you at the radio, okay? So now he was saying it was his mom's, and now he's saying, oh, well, maybe it was somebody else's.
I mean, what if he left a window open and they just flew in from the outside?
Or a bird.
Yeah, a
bird.
pigeon's acrylic nails. That's
that's
possible.
a scratching sound.
Crows really like those shiny objects.
I mean, we shouldn't be going through this after our first date. That's all I'm saying.
Logan, this is your last chance, Logan. I mean, just full honesty.
Okay, so yes, they were another girl. You might even know her.
Oh, wait, know her. Alexis.
What?
Hey,
Why
no, mine are on.
Who would know her?
Why would she know her?
The girl that came over from the department store, the girl that worked there, was helping me with other stuff, and she came over.
So you just date everybody that I work with? Is that what it is?
Wait, you work there too?
At the department store, yes.
Oh, I thought you were another
I was
customer.
just walking around helping other customers, and I met him, and you know.
Interesting.
But he got to your coworker first.
Well, I didn't know he was trying to date the whole department store.
Oh, okay.
Did you call your coworker a hooker?
She knows exactly which one.
I mean, I would recognize Alexis's nails if I found them in my house.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I think I know who it is now, and that just makes me so much more angry.
You know what? That's good. Use that anger to get back at your coworker
Wait,
by
it's not her
going out with
fault.
Logan one more time.
That'll show her.
What is happening?
We'll pay for that date if you're willing to go out with him again. What do you think, Megan?
Listen, Megan, whatever happened before you and I met and hung out is whatever. Like, I'm calling you. I had a good time with you. You're the one I want to see again. I'm over here calling a radio station just to try to get in touch with you. Like, I don't know what else to do or how to convince you, but I mean, I'm calling you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the department store worker of his heart.
Yeah,
Megan.
the other girl's
And we're
texting
running
him
out of
back.
time here, so we desperately need an answer. Yes or no, Megan?
I really want to say yeah, but I feel like you should just maybe use that money and maybe fix that girl's nails that I work with and try to ask her out on a date instead.
And she can text back a lot better now that she doesn't have those big old nails.
Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to offer you another date with Megan's coworker, and we'll send you to the hibachi grill on our dime.
Oh, wow. Don't go back to the same place.
He needs to do the bacon trick for her to see.
Yeah, all right. We will not provide the bacon.
Logan, you cool with that?
Well, I guess call her up.
We'll have to do that after this because we're out of time. But
So
congratulations, Logan. We got you another date, just not with the person you really want.
All right.
All right.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know, he really didn't seem thrilled with getting another date at the end there. But
Yeah.
nevertheless, we're still going to chalk this up as a win.
I mean, it doesn't matter who we got him a date with. It was another date, though.
I liked how he liked the jealous girl better than the other one. You know? I mean, with the nails.
I do have to say, I was a little bit surprised. Well, I guess not that surprised that
Yeah.
Brooke was so cool with him hooking up with another girl the night before from the
Yeah.
same department store that she works
The
at.
bed was still warm,
I
Brooke.
didn't realize they both worked at the same place, but isn't that just what dating is?
You gotta have like a 24-hour grace period.
Yeah.
Like,
24 hours?
barely.
I mean, I would say, Brooke, not everybody is okay with that. Some people in this world prefer to wait for someone who's like really actually means something to them.
Okay,
Or
well,
at least who changes
get
the
in
bed
line to be
sheets.
lonely then. I'm just saying.
All right. Can we agree to give people a little bit of grace, though? Can we do that?
I don't think Brooke's going to agree.
I
But
just think she was a little clingy, but sure, yeah.
Well, I guess we're all going to disagree on this one, but
hey, but we got him a date, and that's all that matters.
And really, the theme of the whole thing is never clean a dude's apartment. It's always going to end.
oh, is that what we learned? Don't
Thank you.
clean a
I do
dude's
like
apartment. All right, that's going to be the lesson today.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
On an all-new episode of iHeartRadio's Las Culturistas, Jennifer Lawrence is dishing.
Jennifer Lawrence.
From her hilariously awkward run-ins with A-listers.
I don't know what I was expecting, but he was just like, nice to meet you.
To her unfiltered take on beauty treatments.
I'm so upset I didn't get Botox before that.
And a jaw-dropping reveal you won't see coming.
I don't know if I can announce this, but I'm just gonna.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Las Culturistas, and listen to the full podcast now.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, you're trash. I don't know how you got on the show.
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jenna World, Jenna Jameson, Vivid Video, and The Valley is a new podcast about the history of the adult film industry. I'm Molly Lambert, and I'll be your tour guide on a wild trip through adult films.
We get paid more than the men. We call the shots. In what way is that degrading? That's us taking hold of our life.
Listen to Jenna World on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria. And I'm Maite Gomez-Rejon. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
If you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Ostercon.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yo. Can we get Thanksgiving first? I'm hungry.
What's up, y'all? It's Kadeen.
And DeVal, the host of the Ellis Ever After podcast.
This holiday season,
tune out the noise and tune in to Ellis Ever After.
On Ellis Ever After, we get real with our crew about family, love, and marriage.
And everything else in between.
Listen to Ellis Ever After on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Ellis Ever After and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Thanksgiving isn't just about food. It's a day for us to show up for one another.
It's okay not to be okay sometimes and be able to build strength and love within each other.
I'm Elliot Connie, host of the podcast Family Therapy, a series where real families come together to heal and find hope.
I've always wanted us to have therapy, so this is such a beautiful opportunity.
Listen to Season 2 of Family Therapy every Wednesday on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Join me, Danny Trejo, in Nocturnal, Tales from the Shadows. An anthology of modern-day horror stories inspired by the legends and lore of Latin America. Listen to Nocturnal, Tales from the Shadows on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Is singing okay on a first date or during a first meetup?
Are you asking for yourself
Ooh, it
because you've
depends.
always wanted to live inside a musical, Jeff?
I mean, I do my song of the week here all the time, so I fully support that idea. But if I'm some rando going out with Alexis or Brooke, probably would not recommend a duet with them.
You don't need to hate on our singing abilities.
You're so both vocally talented.
Thank you.
Yeah,
The men would just be so intimidated by the
Sometimes
raw.
music and art is more about effort than actual raw talent.
And if you
Jeff.
turn it loud enough, I sound better.
See?
Like the actual
That's the
music.
problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you want us to sing right now?
No, I don't want the listeners to be intimidated by you. But I only bring it up.
On.
Exactly,
Yeah.
sure. I bring it up though because one of our listeners apparently was singing during his first meetup.
I hope it was karaoke.
Well, let's find out. His name is Charlie. Charlie, welcome to the show.
Hello, how you doing?
Why did you come in not singing? Hello. Hello.
Sorry, I just wanted to give him a little taste of his own medicine.
See, that's what we wanted.
Yeah, I'm not much of a karaoke person at all.
We thought you were a big singer.
Yeah, it
I
says-
take my solo back.
It says in the email here that you sang during your first meetup.
Well, I did, not knowing what I was exactly getting into.
Okay. We put way too much pressure on him coming into this. So
It's all starting to make sense.
It's going to be a musical.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's someone you met online, right? That set up a date?
Well, no, not at all. Actually, I was just at karaoke and I signed up for Bohemian Rhapsody.
What?
Nice.
You don't like...
You are a singer. I don't get it.
You don't like singing and you do a Queen song.
Yeah.
Like, that is a big song.
It's a big stretch.
Yeah, I like knew the song, so I knew all the words, but I guess I didn't realize the vocal aptitude that it required.
Yeah.
It is one thing when you hear a song on the radio and you're like, oh, yeah, I could do this. And then you're up on stage, actually under the lights, needing to do it.
Without the words singing with you.
Yeah.
It sounds like maybe you bit off more than you
no.
could chew with that song.
Yeah, and it's like 7 minutes long.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you at least have friends with you to make fun of you?
I was going to say to get a good video of this.
Yeah, they really tore me apart.
Okay.
Okay. You know, Charlie, we are doing a second date update, so...
Although Jeffrey has been wanting to do karaoke reviews for years.
Yeah.
You know?
I've been petitioning to get rid of these stupid second dates so that we can just do singing only. But I guess what we should probably get to is the person that you met. I'm assuming it happened there.
Yeah. So after I just ruined this song and totally embarrassed myself, Janine came up to me and introduced herself and told me that Queen is her favorite band, and I did an all right job.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, a little pity
So
party
she-
for you. That's
she
nice.
lied to you.
Yeah. And then she went up and did her song, and she just blew it away. It was just amazing.
Oh, wow.
So after she was done, I congratulated her and asked her if I could buy her a drink, and she said, well, yes, but you have to ask me out first.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Way to go, Janine. She's the karaoke queen.
Yeah.
So did you do it, or did you say no thanks?
No, absolutely, yeah. I asked her out
Good.
right away.
Seize the moment.
So you have one drink and then you guys go on a date another time, or was it the same night?
Yeah, we had a couple drinks that night, hung out, and then we decided to meet up. I think it was 2 or 3 days later.
Okay. So that's your official date. How did that go?
Well, that was completely different. It was just such a different person. We had, started off conversating over dinner, and she cried 3 different times throughout the night.
Why?
Was there some... I cry over everything. Literally, it's really hard for me. It really impedes on my social life sometimes because I don't want to cry over everything.
And yet you still do it.
I know. It's out of my
help
control.
it.
It's like my emotional reaction. It's like blushing for me.
Do you know what started the crying?
We were talking about her sister, and she started crying. I asked, is everything okay? Is her sister all right health-wise? She said yes.
Aww.
And then the second time, she started crying about her dog, and I asked if her dog was okay, and she said, yeah, her dog's okay, but I just couldn't understand why she was so upset.
So her sister's totally healthy, her dog's totally healthy, and that makes her cry.
But crying isn't always about being sad or upset. Sometimes it's about just a really deep feeling. Maybe she has a deep feeling of love and gratitude towards these things.
You're just
in her
going
life.
through it and everything that day.
Maybe.
Makes you cry.
Well, yeah, but then the third time she cried was over dessert. I mean,
that totally
who
makes sense.
cries over a flan?
Was it good?
Uh-huh.
Because I've cried over some flan.
Were you eating dessert, or what was happening?
No. I said, let's change the environment. Let's go out and maybe get some dessert somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
And that made her cry.
Just the suggestion of dessert made her cry.
Aww.
Yeah.
Did you get her the flan? Because girlfriend needs some dessert.
Yeah.
She sounds like she didn't even want it.
Wait, she needs it.
Yeah.
Trust me. I've been where she is.
You eat this cake, whether you want to or not. You
Take it
need
to go.
You'll feel better.
Yeah, I'm just totally confused. There was this great interaction that we had when I met her, and this night just went totally off the rails. She was crying about everything.
Okay.
Charlie, I know it's probably hard, but if you had to guess, like, is there any thought in your mind about what maybe caused her to be so emotional that night?
If I had to guess, maybe she's just going through something really personal and she didn't want to open up about it to me.
Yeah, so let's call her on the radio and ask her about it.
Tell us.
Or, it was just a full moon that night and people act weird on that night.
I'd like to say some people cry over good things. I cry watching soldiers come home videos, and I cry on cute stuff. So maybe she was like thinking about a really good thing.
The end of Coco, the movie.
Every time. That's a good
Or just a full moon werewolf situation.
Yeah.
Crying at the moon. So we'll come back and hopefully get some answers from her when we do your second date update, super emotional edition, right after this.
Okay, thank you.
Second date update.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and if you're just joining us, our listener Charlie hung out with a woman named Janine on two separate occasions.
Yeah.
And I tend to want to focus more on the first hangout.
Yeah, but I think the second...
He does too.
Because singing and complimenting and high-fiving each other at karaoke.
Yeah, sharing drinks together.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
The second hangout, where he's sitting across a table from her while she bawls her eyes out for an hour and a half. I mean, fun, yeah.
No.
Not
really.
as
Really.
fun as the first time.
It wasn't fun for her either, Jeff. Nobody had a good time at that dinner.
Thing is, we
sounds
don't
like.
know exactly what was going on. Not even Charlie. He doesn't know why the crying was happening. She seemed to be talking about a lot of different subjects. And the night ended with him suggesting that they go grab dessert together. And that resulted in immediate wailing. So I really don't know what we're going to get here if she answers the phone. I just know that we probably need to be the opposite of how we normally do these calls and actually be super respectful.
Oh.
What do you think about that strategy, Brooke?
I think that we shouldn't bring up the crying.
Okay.
I do think that. Because
Sure.
what if I would assume it's something really personal happening in her life and it's none of our business.
That's a good point.
Fair. We'll just say you hung out with Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, she spent a lot of time with him at the karaoke bar, and there could be a very innocent reason she's not calling him back.
Charlie, is that okay with you if we take that approach?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, but before we call her, I want to express it. She has feelings. Most women that I date, they're not open like this. I have the utmost respect for her. Maybe she was just having a bad day.
You say if she has feelings? There's most women you date don't have feelings?
Well, they don't really open up like that.
Oh, I see. You like the vulnerability. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Charlie, do you promise us that you're not going to join in and cry on this call too?
I don't want him to make that promise. Cry if you need to, Charlie.
You're going to have two crying people on the phone.
Yeah, maybe three. I'll join in. Jose's a game.
I
too.
cry all the time.
We just make a big
God.
cry fest.
Sure, people are going to keep on listening to this, so here we go.
Text in if you're also going to cry with us.
It feels
We
good.
might have 100
It really
criers.
does. It feels good.
I'm actually hoping she doesn't answer at this point. But let's see.
Hey.
This never
Oh,
airs.
God. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Janine?
Yes, who's calling?
Hey, Janine. This is a radio show calling. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Yeah.
Positive, upbeat show.
Hi, Janine. Good morning.
Okay.
Hi.
You ready to have a good time today, Janine?
Okay, why are you doing that?
Weird. You're weird.
You're
in a
coming
good
off
mood.
like an infomercial salesman.
I love those commercials. Those are
You can
great.
tell.
They're awful. Hi, Janine. Welcome to the show. I hope you have a second for us.
Oh, yeah. Hope you have a second.
Okay.
What is this?
Yeah, this is a segment we do. It's called the Second Date Update. And we try to help out our listeners if they've gone out with someone recently. We try to figure out if there's a reason why they're not wanting to do a second hang.
Or third, really, in your case.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're really just calling based about a guy that you hung out with recently, a guy named Charlie.
Who?
Charlie?
Charlie?
He's the one that sang Bohemian Rhapsody at the karaoke bar?
Okay, yeah, the karaoke dude. Yeah, I remember him.
That dude.
Yes.
That guy, the dude, yeah.
So We're trying to help Charlie figure out why you haven't met up again.
I don't really have much reason. I mean, I'm not really sure why it's y'all's business.
Well, it's not. I mean, Charlie asked us to call you, like on his on his behalf.
Okay, I don't know why he'd do that either.
Okay, because he likes you? Does that seem far-fetched?
You guys wouldn't have hung out, right?
I'm scared.
Are you scared of her, Jeff?
I don't know what to say. I don't want to.
No, I think Charlie just really likes you.
Well, a lot of guys do. It's nothing new to me.
Oh.
Okay.
That must be nice.
She's a good singer. It gets people's attention.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We did hear he had a lot of nice things to say about you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he doesn't really know me, and I don't know him.
Are you mad?
Okay.
Sounds like you're really mad right now.
So strange because he was like, one thing that he really liked about you is how vulnerable you were. And I guess maybe it's just weird to have us call.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
No, honestly, guys are just super easy to be manipulated.
He is?
Like, guys in general.
Yeah.
All I have to do is tear up, and I'll get a free drink or food.
What?
Wait.
You're manipulating men? That's like what you get off on?
You fake cried?
I mean, if it gets me a free Uber or a drink, food, whatever, it works.
Oh, my.
Oh, wait.
I don't understand.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Because can I just tell her what we know?
Yes.
Because we didn't want to bring this up to you because we thought it might trigger something. But Charlie mentioned that on your second hangout, you cried on multiple occasions. Yeah. And he wasn't exactly sure what was causing it.
I mean, he bought me the one drink. Everything was fine. Mm-hmm. I cried again to, get another, but he wouldn't buy another, so.
He wouldn't?
So then you cried a third time or a second time? I don't know what number we're at in the cries here.
Well, I mean, I had to try.
Sure.
So wait.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to
But he mentions you turned down dessert.
Oh, wait a minute.
You want a free dessert?
Yeah, no one turns down flan.
Why would I stick around if he's not going to buy me any more drinks?
Oh.
Okay. So you were specifically crying, trying to send the message to buy you a drink, and he wasn't picking up on that message.
There's no message, Jeff. She's just manipulating him.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm right here. I'm listening.
Good. I'm glad you heard all of that.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't know that yet.
Who cares about her?
Janine.
Wow,
Brooke, come on. You said to be respectful about her and her emotions right now. You're coming off very rude.
She's making all the other women that actually cry look bad, okay?
Oh,
That's
wow.
why you feel attacked.
Okay,
Yes.
Janine, I don't think that you make women look bad.
Yes, you're manipulating men for drinks. He would just buy you a drink without you crying.
That's just a normal lady.
Wait, so Janine, the reason why you cried is just so I would buy you stuff?
I mean, yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You're like,
she's honest.
honestly, that's like a toddler.
Bro,
Seriously. That's what my kids do. They try to cry, so they'll buy him something, and I say, no. Cry all you want. I'm not buying you that. You don't need it.
Brooke, your emotions are getting the best of you right now. I think you need to take a break. Everyone needs to breathe. We're just trying to figure out what's going on between Janine and Charlie.
I think we already figured it out.
Well, we need to let them talk to each other.
Go cry over there.
Yeah, okay. Janine.
Cry now.
Because Charlie has been listening this entire time. He does want to talk to you.
Yes.
About what? I mean.
Charlie, now's your moment.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing to say at this point. I mean, she's just a child. I mean, this is like...
No, this is ridiculous. To bring me on the radio like this? Like, what is wrong with you?
I have a feeling he's not going to get another date for that.
Yeah, I think we all know this is...
I think he's mad, Jeff, for good reasons.
Yeah, he's trolling.
He's not manipulating her back with his tears?
Yeah, listen, Janine, do you feel so bad for him?
No, why would I? I mean, it was a date. It's not like either of us had anything like serious going, and he was willing to buy it, so why wouldn't I?
So, I mean, at any point were you actually interested in him? Because it sounds like you're just using him to get stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not just using him. I'm using all the guys.
Oh, got it. Okay.
You've figured out the key to manipulating men is to shed a few tears, and then they'll do whatever you ask them for.
Yeah, like I don't even have to be on a date with them. You know, they could be sitting next to me at a bar or something, and I just cry a little bit, get something out of it.
Everybody's going to think you're a basket case, and you're a crazy lunatic.
Or people can just think I'm controlling my emotions in a smart way. I mean, I got $500 off a car the other day.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's a good deal.
Actually, I need to steal that.
I just feel like, Janine, I hear that you're angry at men and you just want to use them. Like, maybe you could channel that energy in a different way.
So go bigger?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, have them buy you a house.
That's
Like,
good
just be
idea.
a good person.
A nice boat would be nice.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have an idea. Why don't y'all just shut the up?
Oh, it's hard for me to
I think that was directed towards you, Brooke.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Brooke.
Okay.
I mean,
No, it's to all of y'all. Every single one of you.
Oh, wait, she just hung
That's a
up.
click.
Good riddance.
and I thought for sure we were going to get a date.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
God.
really liked her.
We could have if we offered to buy drinks.
Yeah.
I can't believe I fell for that. I really thought she was going through something. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys did too, right?
I mean, yeah, I know the whole room kind of fell for it, but I didn't. I knew the entire time that she was full of it. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean-
let's be respectful in this call. Remember that?
That sounds like a perfect impersonation of me, Brooke. Wow, you could be me.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know, here's the question that we didn't ask. Has anybody in this room fake cried before?
Oh, yeah.
I feel
man.
like someone here's definitely tried to cry to get out of a speeding ticket at least once. And if that's
Yeah.
true, then we are no better than that woman on the phone.
Girls,
Wow.
one of you faked it before, right?
No, I've really cried when
Yeah.
I've gotten pulled over.
They really hit.
But I still got the freaking ticket. So
it wasn't convincing
I was
enough.
still crying. I mean, no, it was real though.
Yeah.
The officer was like, come on, man, this is not going to work.
You're the
on me."
12th woman to try to manipulate me with the crime.
I'm actually really sad.
I see tears, but I still don't believe it.
Yeah. I do like the idea, though. Crying isn't a sign of weakness. It's a tool of manipulation.
That's not the message,
Let's
Jeff.
reframe crying into
That is
something
not-
positive.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
we can be manipulated into helping our listeners if you send us an email with a bunch of crying emojis on it.
That was
And I will feel obligated to take action.
That's right.
That action might be to drag your email right into the trash, or it could be to help you. Might as well reach out and find out.
We could have just said the second part.
Yeah, okay. We will try to help. Just email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back and go check out all of our second dates.
Yeah.
You find them online wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Join me, Danny Trejo, in Nocturnal Tales from the Shadows. An anthology of modern-day horror stories inspired by the legends and lore of Latin America. Listen to Nocturnal Tales from the Shadows on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yo. Can we get a Thanksgiving first? I'm hungry.
What's up, y'all? It's Kadeen.
And DeVal, the host of the Ellis Ever After podcast.
This holiday season,
Tune out the noise and tune in to Ellis Ever After.
on Ellis Ever After, we get real with our crew about family, love, and marriage.
And everything else in between.
Listen to Ellis Ever After on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Ellis Ever After and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Jenna World, Jenna Jameson, Vivid Video, and The Valley is a new podcast about the history of the adult film industry. I'm Molly Lambert, and I'll be your tour guide on a wild trip through adult films.
We get paid more than the men. We call the shots. In what way is that degrading? That's us taking hold of our life.
Listen to Jenna World on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria.
And I'm Maite Gomez Rejon, and this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
And if you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Ostercon.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
You know the shade is always shadiest right here.
Season 6 of the podcast Reasonably Shady with Giselle Bryan and Robin Dixon is here, dropping every Monday.
As two of the founding members of the Real Housewives of Potomac, we're giving you all the laughs, drama, and reality news you can handle.
And you know we don't hold back, so come be reasonable or shady with us each and every Monday.
Listen to Reasonably Shady from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.